This is Mari Lane from the Buying Space channel. The verse of the day comes from John chapter 15, verse 16. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit that will last, and so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you. We didn't choose God. God chose us. He had a path for us. I'm still figuring out my path. I've been through a lot in life. I can help a lot of people. I have my channel, but I want to do more. This weekend, by the grace of God, I'm going to give a knitting group yarn so they can make scarves and hats and gloves for the poor, and possibly baby blankets and little footies and little hand mittens for babies. But their main focus is to have enough scarves this winter to tie around trees in town for the homeless people and for the working poor. Anyone who needs a scarf that's in that area that sees that can go up and pick a scarf so they don't have to be cold this winter. What a wonderful thing to do. What wonderful organization. And I'll have more on that later. But today, I'm going to a different church than my own church. It's a church of one of my neighbors. And they're sending out Christmas packages. Yes, I said Christmas. And it's June. Sorry. To the Philippines. Their pastor visits the Philippines 3 to 4 times a year, typically. And so you will see, actually I have those videos posted to play in July. I have a lot of cardstock that I have been saving literally for over 20 years. And I've cut them out and I've used pinking shears. All of those cards that you see me posting in July to get ready to make Christmas cards. I'm actually not going to make Christmas cards with them. I'm actually going to put them on packages for gift boxes, which are shoe boxes, are covered in wrapping paper, and they're going to go on the top or the inside with a greeting for the child that's going to receive that box, or the adult. And I have a few things that I'm going to give as gifts to go in those boxes. So I'm doing that today. And then Marty's party is tonight. So, I'm doing for my family. And I hope I don't stretch myself too thin. But, attempts will be made. I'm not exactly healthy. And I hope it all works out. God gives me strength. And God gives me purpose. And I have been chosen to be a loving, giving person. Some days you have to be selfish, but majority of the time, because you got to take care of yourself, right? Majority of the time, I want to be that loving, giving person that is always helping someone in the community, whether it be local, like with the scars, or global, with like the Christmas ephemera. And just think about what you can do in your local community. It doesn't always have to be the same. I gave tons and tons and tons of boxes to Goodwill when I moved, and to Vietnam veterans. And I will continue to give to those organizations. I've actually made a couple small runs here and there this past week. And actually, really, it's been I guess 3 weeks ago, and then this past week. So it's like every other week I'm taking a little small box or bag or purse filled with something, because as I go through things, and I'm going through things gradually, I will give, gradually. And it won't be something like, like I gave 100 boxes, within a month, kind of ordeal. But the point is, I will be giving. And I have found in my giving, I have gotten blessings in return. And, God chose me for this. God chose you for some sort of path of being a Christian. Salvation is wonderful, but it doesn't end there. Your blessings continue when you walk with God. Have a wonderful and blessed day, everyone.